press. ADS your back and chest. Toss cook frag. Triple kill, rapid success. Kill streak. RCXD save C. While at B. Sam Torrey drop 3. Spy plane. Stepped in the spy's range. Headshots the dummy got brains.
Yo, what's good, people? This your boy Authentic 973 on the PSN. This your boy The Past 57 on YouTube. Here to bring y'all this headquarters gameplay, little headquarters match. Watch your boys pitch this shutout. We was feeling like Cliff Lee out there. You know what I mean? We went ham right here. They ain't even get to score a point though. But watch your boys do their thing, man. While we talk about the topic of the discussion today is going to be traveling. Going around seeing the world, leaving what you're used to, whether that's your city, your state, your country, you know what I mean? Just seeing other cultures, you know what I mean? I just got back from Georgia. It's my first time going to Atlanta, Georgia. You see what all the hoopla was about. I'm from North New Jersey or whatever. You know what I mean? I've been in North Carolina. I've been to Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. You know what I mean? Been down there and everything. But it's my first time going to Atlanta. And I must say, Atlanta women are beautiful, gorgeous. I mean, we just went to the mall. We just went to the mall. That was it. You know what I mean? Like, we went to the mall, and we was chilling in the mall. You expect, all right, the mall is the mall. You know what I mean? The mall is the mall. Man, it was beautiful women all around. My wife down there. I ain't find her yet. But she down there, for real. But, I mean, it was just beautiful women everywhere. Like, you know what I mean? The people was hella friendly. Like, we was just driving around Georgia, Atlanta. We was in the country in Blakely. Shout out to Blakely, no doubt. You know what I mean? We was everywhere, though. Augusta, we was everywhere. But we was everywhere in Georgia. And the people was just friendly as hell. They was seeing our license plate. Because we had New York plates for the car we rented. We had New York plates. And they was all waving and they was happy to see us. You know what I'm saying? And you know where I'm from? Shit like that. You know what I mean? You get flagged down, you ain't stopping. You know what I mean? Like, you could fucking get, you know what I mean, murdered and everything. We went to a club. Let me tell you, we went to this little bar or whatever. I guess you could call it a bar. And they wasn't even serving hard liquor. So I went up, I ain't know. I went up to the bar like, yo, let me get a shot of Henny. So the dude was like, we don't serve hard liquor. We only serve beer. So I'm like, damn, I don't like beer, so I don't drink beer. So I was like, let me get a water. So I just got a water or whatever. And we're hanging in the club. The chicks was, you know what I mean, throwing them bowls and shit. Chicks had gold teeth in there acting a fool, swinging their dreads. I'm like, oh, it wasn't no beefing. It wasn't no ice grilling. Niggas wasn't ice grilling. None of that shit. That shit was just cool as hell. You know what I mean? It's good to get away from what you're used to. Because, I mean, you know, you go to a bar or something where I'm from and shit. You know, niggas is ice grilling you and shit. And, you know what I mean? It's just, you know, you always got to be on your defensive because you never know when shit going to pop off. That shit wasn't like that down there. That shit was all love. It seemed like everybody knew everybody. You know what I mean? That's how they knew we was out of timeless. First of all, we don't look like them motherfuckers, you know what I mean? But everybody was, you know, that's how they knew we was fucking out of towners and shit. Cause you know, we ain't look like them dudes, you know what I mean? We definitely ain't speak like them, you know what I mean? But you know, everything down there was so much love. That shit was cool as hell. I'm definitely gonna go back, you know what I mean? Definitely gotta go back cause the shit was live, and we ain't even really get to stay as long as we wanted to stay, but. It's all good. We definitely gotta go back because the women down there is bananas, and it was just love, man. Like you gotta appreciate when you go somewhere and they just show you mad love. Like that shit is just totally different. I don't know where you guys from, and if you guys ever travel, next year me and my dudes talking about going to Vegas, going to Dominican Republic. See, personally, I never flew before. I never got on a plane. You know what I mean? That's why we drove down. We drove to Georgia. Shit was like probably 16, 17 hours. Like it was 16, 17 hour drive. It was 3 of us. But That's why we ain't fly. They ain't fly because of me, because I ain't want to get on no plane or whatever. So we drove. But now I'm saying that drive, I think it's time for me to start getting on the plane. But definitely gonna go to Dominican Republic. I gotta go down there, and definitely gotta go to Vegas. So we're gonna try and set that up for like next year, early next year or whatever. You know what I mean? Summertime next year. Definitely gonna make it happen next year, no doubt. But you know what I mean? If you guys ever been anywhere out of the country, or you know what I mean, had a bad experience or a good experience, please comment. Let me know. You know what I mean? Details. I need details. I need details. You know what I mean? If you ever had, you know, any episodes with any females from out of state, whether it's out of state, I don't care if you from New York and you went up to Boston and you had an experience with a chick from Boston. Let me know the episode. I don't care if you from the US or the UK or wherever, and you came to another country and you had an episode. I don't care if you went over there and you got jacked. Because you know what I mean? I done heard some stories about Jamaica. So, you know what I mean? Oh, let me know your stories. Let me know your little episodes. Let me know where it's at. You know what I mean? If you ever traveled and you had just an awesome time somewhere, you know what I mean? Let me know what's the spot. Where did you go? You know what I mean? How did you enjoy it? You know what I mean? That's why I just think it's just good to just travel. You got to travel. Because if you're just used to just being in your little circumference of your city or your state, because you know, so a lot of people will run their state but won't get the hell out their state. You know what I mean? I'm from North New Jersey. That shit right by New York. So you know, it's like 15 minutes away for us to get to New York. So we be in New York, walking around doing, you know, New York, New Jersey, basically the same shit. You know what I mean? But you know what I mean? It's just good to get away. That was my first time going to Georgia. I definitely enjoyed that shit. Definitely want to go out of the country. Definitely want to go to Dominican Republic. Want to go to Jamaica. Cause my dude, he's actually going on a cruise. I said my man, pause. No homo. Oh, my dude is actually going on a cruise, and he was telling me that, yo, where they going, the water's so blue you can see the fish swimming. That's what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? I want to see the little tropical fish in the water, all warm. You know what I mean? Women in bikini, you know. Something serious though, man. Like that shit. Other places, man, they treat you right, man. You know, I kind of got mad. I kind of got mad when I had to come back home, because I was like, yo, like the women was mad, just hella friendly and shit. I don't care how much game you got, none of that shit. Like, if you're in the street, yo, peep this. If you're in the street, and I don't know where y'all from, but if you're in the street and you just speak to a woman will give you like what this nigga speaking to me for? They automatically think you want to holler. That's not always the case. It could always be the case, but it's not. And even if it is always the case, it don't hurt to speak back. You know what I mean? But we was down there, these chicks were speaking to us. They were speaking to us, coming up to us, just starting conversation and shit. You're like, what the fuck? Like, you ain't used to that shit. You know what I'm saying? That shit was like on another level or something. Like, that shit was bananas. You feel me? And I was like, you know what I mean? I gotta come home to these women that act like you owe them something, and you know what I'm saying? Just, like, is the world revolving around them? When these women down south, you know, was down south, was fucking laid back as hell, laughing, joking, just being they self chilling. You know what I mean? You, up here where I'm from, you gotta practically break the ice hard. I don't know if y'all seen Hard Pass. Remember that little joke he said? How much does a polar bear weigh? He said, enough to break the ice. You know what I mean? That's how that shit gotta be up here. Like, that shit gotta be like, you gotta practically damn near, you know what I mean, beat him over the head. For real, man. Shit crazy, man. Definitely gotta go to Miami too, y'all. I gotta see what all that LeBron shit was about. I'm taking my talents to South Beach. I gotta see what that South Beach shit about. But definitely hit me up, comment, like, subscribe as usual. It's your boy Authentic 973 on the PSN. the Prize 57 on YouTube. I want to thank everybody that tunes into my channel. You know what I mean? Watch my videos. There's a lot more to come. You know what I mean? NCAA about to come out. We got Madden about to come out. It's a lot of shit coming out. So, you know what I mean? I will be posting all that shit on my channel. A couple of games. I got some more 2K videos to put up. You know, 2K videos be long though. You know what I mean? That's why I only do the fourth quarter. But if you guys, any games, you know what I mean, you guys want to see me play, I put some Mortal Kombat shit up. I should have did the whole challenge mode and shit. Not the challenge mode, not the challenge tower, the little campaign shit. I forgot what it was called on Mortal Kombat, but I should have recorded that and put that up. Might do it over and put it up, but got a couple Mortal Kombat videos up. Got some GT5 up, man. I just had a great time on my trip, man. I really ain't want to leave. You feel me? Got and the funny thing is, I wasn't even thinking about you niggas when I was on my trip. Like, I wasn't even concerned with YouTube or like, yo, I gotta keep putting. I wasn't concerned with that shit. I was chilling. I was laid back. Let me tell you the difference too. It was hot down there, but it wasn't even hot like it be up in Jersey. Like Jersey, it'd be like 80 degrees and be the humidity be insane. That shit be crazy. Like, it was like fucking 90-something degrees down there. It was hot. Don't get it fucked up. It was hot. But the humidity is what make it be blazing. It wasn't even blazing like that. It was hot, but it wasn't blazing. So, you know what I mean? That shit was just an awesome time. It was just, there's so much land down there. It's so much land down there. That shit is just ridiculous. You know what I mean? I think I'm a country dude at heart. You know what I mean? I was born in the city, but I'm a country dude at heart. So, you know what I mean? That's definitely something I would like to look into as I get older. You know, purchasing land down there and maybe moving south, because my wife down there. Psh, all them bad chicks I seen down there, she's definitely down there. I ain't found her yet, but she's down there. Word up. I mean, we was up in the mall, just in the mall, and it wasn't near ugly chick in the mall. I'm talking big girls, skinny girls, thick girls. All of them was bad. You know what I'm saying? So everybody, what I want you to do is travel, take trips, enjoy yourself, live life, man. Because you never know when it's gone. Let me know your episodes. Let me know where you guys been. Comment, like, subscribe. It's your boy Authentic 973 on the PSN. Y'all know what to do. Bang.